Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Matt Olson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Valbuena is retired. 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Tyler Flowers.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Nick Markakis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Flowers is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Danny Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Pitch inside, the throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line, but speared on a hop. No problem here. 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Tehran's ready. First pitch on its way.
Kinsler.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, number 5.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Freeman.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is line to left. Markakis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Freeman's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun on the run. 2 down.
Now
Stepping in and ready for
right
another
fielder,
shot, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he misses again. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 11.
He's running towards second. Sent out to
Arte.
straightaway center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. 1 away. Now to the plate, Luis
First
Valbuena.
baseman.
He'll look to bounce
Luis
back after striking
Valbuena.
out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Olsen is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Digging in once again, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Now a splitter
1.
starts things off with a called strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled to the right side, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Has a look, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
That's in there, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Now at second.
The first baseman, Matt.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Olson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Revere has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here now is the catcher, Tyler
Now batting,
Flowers. A
catcher,
hit in 2 tries
Tyler
so far.
Flowers.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Striding in, Nick Markakis. Tyler Skaggs is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Inciarte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
standing
3,
in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Lifted in the air out to right. Santana is in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, C.J.
And the changeup is way low that time. Tehran sets. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 11.
As a look now the pitch. Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Cozart ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that in now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready for another chance? Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rene Rivera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zach Cozart.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter,
ready once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Here's C.J. Cron now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a line drive. Teheran sets. Here's the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Kinsler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jason Mott will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Rene Rivera. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Well, that fastball is always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here now. Now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Action now in the Angels. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off there 1-0. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Charlie Culberson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 37.
Ready with the 2-0.
Culberson.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Kurt Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first.
Kurt Suzuki.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Here's Ben Revere. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Grant Dayton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Justin Upton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Luis Valbuena. Now,
first baseman
Albert Pujols.
Pinch hitting for the Angels.
Mauricio Cabrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56, Mauricio
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Gomez will come on out of the bullpen.
Pitching for the Braves. Number 55.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Zach Cozart is at the plate as he watches ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So with a left-handed hitter.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he is into second with a two-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Rodas Vizcaíno is called upon with two outs.
Hitting for the Angels, number 67, Andre Ethier.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll try and lead things off here.
11. Ender Inciarte.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 1 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Jose Alvarez enters the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Throw over to first. Runners on first with one down. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a little tapper. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So coming to the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar ranging to his right. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. Ready now, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box.
Catcher, Rene Rivera.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. R.A. Dickey comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Tapper right back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Dickey comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Albert Pujols is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he will put this one away. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories.